what are some other, prefab or modular options, I guess? Meaning, I get, if it's prefab, it just innately means you're able to build off site. And then if, you just put, the economies in scale to work and just say, well, we're just, manufacturing, so we can do these more efficiently off site. We could build mass, bring down costs, all that good stuff. And then essentially move it to the site and stack it like you had mentioned, like Legos, right? And
Yes.
so what are some of those other options that are out there? And then is the natural comparison with shipping containers that what you just mentioned, that there's, you're not even making a dent in the unused, right? Shipping containers that are just out there doing nothing, and they're not, so
Yeah.
inherently
From
that is
Art
the,
through
yeah,
Oakland.
yeah.
They're on it both sides for miles.
Wow. So yeah, exactly. So I see that too, but I want to at least make mention of some other, vendors out there or companies that
Sure.
are doing, prefab builds.
So I came, as I said, to modular from affordable housing. I
Hmm.
built 1,100 units in Los
Awesome.
Angeles
That's
County.
great. That's great.
So conventionally, before
Hmm.
I even started with modular.
I see.
So I've been attracted to modular for a long time.
Hmm.
First of all, the sustainability aspect is very attractive to me.
Yes,
We
agreed.
kind of have an extra level because we're using recycled containers, but all
Yes.
modular is more sustainable because
Okay.
of the factory controlled environment and less
Right.
waste.
Right.
And also, just why are we doing construction hasn't changed significantly in 200 years,
Yes.
except for the invention of power tools. We're doing it substantially the same as we've always done it.
Right.
There's not very many other industries that can say that.
Mm.
So I'm very attracted to technology and doing things in a different way and maybe being a little smarter. And
Yeah.
as I built all those units with conventionally, I started seeing, okay, I've starting to refine my product. I start to
Mm.
know what size my community room needs to be, where my fire riser needs to go. And now my building is a product. And
Mm.
that's really something that we're leveraging at Crate Modular.
Yeah.
John, when we get an approval, it lasts for 3 years.
Mm.
So every building that we design then can go into our catalog, and developers can
Right.
look through our catalog and they'll get a fully approved set of plans for a building that's already been designed.
Right.
You get to skip all of that part.
Hmm.
Architects are 100% valuable. We need them. We
Hmm.
need them.
Hmm.
We're just a material. We are nothing without them.
Yes.
But do I think that we need to draw a full set of plans for every piece of dirt in Los Angeles?
No.
Not
No.
really.
Yeah,
No,
agreed.
so replication is something that attracted me to modular as well.
Got
So,
it.
but there are several different types to get back around to your question. So the first type that really popped up was wood modular.
Hmm.
And there are some companies doing that in Idaho, in up in Northern California, Factory OS and Gurdon.
Right.
Silver Creek does a lot of classrooms and single family homes.
Hmm.
And then there's some steel modular companies.
Hmm.
IndieDwell is a steel
Yeah.
modular company, a lot like
There's a
us.
project in Hollywood that I think Relevant Group's doing in Las Palmas, and it's supposed to be some 200 unit all steel mixed use modular build,
Yeah,
right?
there's
So
many cool modular, Z
right,
modular,
right.
rad, urban.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of go through what other options are out there, but yeah, no, I still, it still highlights the point that it's shipping containers being underutilized, and there's just so much of them. It's, I think, ideal to obviously go that route.